Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we present you 50 beautiful retro historical photos. We hope you will appreciate our work. Write your comment and click the subscribe button. Enjoy the show and here we go. English model stunning Gail McKenna 1988. Charming Tina Louise 1956 Hayloft photo shoot. Main Street in Friendship, Wisconsin, at the Friendship Hotel, is the answer supplied by lifelong Wisconsin resident, Wiskajim. Clap, clap, clap. One of our annual trips from New Jersey to Florida circa 1951 to 52. This was pre-interstate days and we traveled US 17, 301 or sometimes A1A. Not sure which ferry this is. With mom, sister, and older brother. Oakland circa 1958, and yet another motoring mishap. The clipboard reads Cecil Price, OPD. (1906). Looking east, Boston, Massachusetts. Showing Boston Harbor and, at lower left, historic Faneuil Hall. January 10th, 1925. Washington, D.C. Fire at S. Ken's Warehouse, 8th and D Streets, NW. San Francisco circa 1923. Barley Motor Car. The 6-50 touring model of this exceedingly obscure marque. The Old Dominion circa 1912. Richmond, Virginia, Panorama. April 1942. Hollywood, California. Girl on the street. Note the aspirational hat. Oakland or vicinity circa 1957. Collision with bus. Futuramic Oldsmobile meets military shuttle. And as long as we're at Frank's, how about a Coke? In bottles, of course. Columbus, Georgia, circa 1952. Library staff. On the premises of the Columbus Inquirer. Columbus, Georgia, circa 1957. TV classroom. Today's lesson. What is an insect? New York circa 1910. Madison Square Monument at Broadway and Fifth Avenue. Washington, D.C., 1912. Football Georgetown Carlisle game, Glenn Warner. The College Football Hall of Famer who was coach of the Carlisle, PA, Indian Industrial School. From sometime in the 1950s in the vicinity of Columbus, Georgia, comes this unidentified pugilist. Columbus, Georgia. Oldsmobile Dealer. The Golden Rocket 88 Holiday Sedan for 1957. San Francisco circa 1922. Haynes Touring Car. Even your wife can drive it, and it's safe enough for the kids. Oakland, California, circa 1957, and another motoring mishap: an Alvila Meat Company truck that seems to have broken through the sidewalk. San Francisco, 1921. Sonora Fire Department, Tuolumne County. REO trucks at Engine Company No. 15 Firehouse, California Street. Oakland circa 1957, and another car crash involving an early 1950s Buick, conveniently close to the offices of the Oakland Tribune. Columbus, Georgia, circa 1955. Don Wasson is all it says here. In addition to, meet me at Lee's. Circa 1962, another uncaptioned snap from the news archive. Which way to the club meeting? (1905) Washington Avenue, Newport News, Virginia. A lesson in receding lines of perspective. September 2nd, 1945. Japanese Foreign Minister Mamoru Shigemitsu signing the document of surrender aboard the U.S. battleship Missouri in Tokyo Bay as General Douglas MacArthur and members of the Allied delegations watch. Oakland, California, circa 1958. Car crash night. Mercury versus Buick in a well-attended bout. October 1942. High School Victory Corps. In true commando style, this young student at Flushing High School, Queens, New York, is learning to take care of himself no matter what the circumstances may be. Columbus, Georgia, circa 1953. Housing. Visited by the snow laundry truck. Beautiful English model and actress, Carole Needham, 1981. (1942) Hollywood, California. Tire service station. Mosher Tire, next door to the Dick's Hotel. June 17, 1947. Paul Mellon residence in Upperville, Virginia. Timian hobby horse. San Francisco circa 1925. Buick Touring Car at Golden Gate Park. Knoxville, Tennessee, circa 1906. Girls' High School. Note the spiral staircase fire escape. Oh, and look at the time. Two-car families. Columbus, Georgia, circa 1960. 3 Fords, an Oldsmobile and a Pontiac. Circa 1960, a junior firefighter and his truck from the Columbus, Georgia, housing series of photos. My 6th grade class at Mt. Rose Elementary School in York, Pennsylvania, 1971 to 1972. If we had not yet reached the awkward phase, we sure were close. The chap on the far right in the first row later had a career in Hollywood. Craig Sheffer. Columbus, Georgia. Housing January 18, 51. If this lady's 5 calendars are any guide, the caption is a month off. Oakland, California, circa 1958. Collision and fire. A 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air Barbecue. Columbus, Georgia, circa 1948. Housing AC chicken house dwelling. These youngsters may be poor, but they seem to be comics literate. Columbus, Georgia. Housing January 18, 51. First in a series from the news archive showing slums supposedly in need of clearance. San Francisco, 1923. Buick Touring Car, Ridgewood, Hereford. A budding cattle baron and his steed, ready for the roundup. North Columbus Recreation Department, 1952. What seems to be a ceremony involving ribbons and cake. Portland, Maine, circa 1909. Congress Street south from Market. At right, City Hall in the final stages of construction. Circa 1962, a newspaper photographer or two from either Columbus, Georgia, or Chicago. One thing we know for certain is that the camera is a Mamiya Flex. Parade. Somewhere down south circa 1961. Who can tell us where? Oakland circa 1958. Collision at Martinique restaurant. 2. Smoking? Right this way. San Francisco circa 1920. REO Speedwagon Truck McRory McLaren Company Nursery. Chicago circa 1960. Educational tapes. Specifically the Electronic Educator tape cartridge system. Georgia circa 1907. National Bank of Savannah, Bull Street. Completed 1905. Bonus photo for you, a beautiful retro woman. American actress Apollonia Cotero 1979. This is the end of our performance. We hope you enjoyed it and appreciate our work. See you in the next performance. Have a good day.